Alright everybody, we are back with part 2 for God of War 2 here, and yeah, a lot happened in part 1. It was a little bit longer of a part, around an hour and a half, but we included the first 2 acts, which have multiple sub-chapters in them. So, we were Kratos as a god for a little bit, when he was at full power, and immediately got reduced into less power. We were still technically a god for most of the Rhodes battle. And then Zeus tricked us, which it was an obvious trick. Even Kratos suspects that it was a trick, but he still goes along with it for some reason. It's kind of odd, but it's still a really cool moment. So he takes up the Blade of Olympus and drains all of his power into it to take down the big giant statue that he's fighting. And then it turns out it kind of makes him almost mortal again, so he's weakened, and then Zeus took him out. But Gaia stepped in to help us, which she is one of the Titans, and now we're looking for the Sisters of Fate to go back to that day and change how everything played out, so a little bit of time travel. But yep, that's basically where we are story-wise. We just kind of did like random side adventures between to get to this area right now. Well, they weren't really side adventures, they were still necessary. Like, we got the bow here. And then we helped Prometheus, but that's where we are story-wise. We have all of our collectibles thus far as well. And we actually have 2 chests right away here, so let's just get started. Yeah, we're in the Temple of Lahkesis right now, is what I think it's called. But we have a phoenix feather over here somewhere. Probably going to be this right chest. So we already have 3 of these. Now we just gotta keep heading up. Oh, that was an accident. There we go. Wasn't letting me back up at first. Yeah, I do remember this game being really fun. Actually, some of the moments in this game, I randomly remembered it as being in the first one, so I just had a few of them confused. Wish I had parry attacks, though. So one upgrade I always wish I had in the beginning. Get rid of him. And I'm always trying to get like one attack in before I go for the grab, but it takes just enough time. Alright, they're dead. Oh, great. I don't think these are the same as the Cerberus pups, though. Like, I don't think they're gonna increase in size or anything. But you never know with some of the creatures on this game. Then again, these don't really look like Cerberus pups. Cyclone would be perfect here, but we don't have it anymore. Oh, I'm actually trying to throw one, but they must be close enough to death. Alright, is that all of them? Okay. Let's pop this guy open. Before we pull that, let's go and get those red orbs. Can I break any of these? Oh, we can. Kind of hard to tell where they are, depth perception-wise. Oh, we actually might need that body. Yeah, let's grab him right now, I guess. I'm gonna probably need to stuff him somewhere. Actually, before we head up where that lever is, let's break these. Take all the red orbs we can get. I don't know if we want him on the elevator with us. I don't even know if this is going to be an elevator. It is. Guess we'll just stick them right there for now. Anything else tucked away down here? I don't see anything, so let's just pull the lever. We're gonna be timed on this one, though. Alright, we're in. I wasn't sure if anything on the fountain would be breakable.
You must find a way across to the island, Kratos. For there lies your path to the Sisters of Fate.
Why do you aid me, Gaia?
Zeus must be stopped, Kratos. The story of revenge has been told before. You know of the mighty Titan Cronos. So fearful was Cronos of the Oracle's prediction that his own children would rise against him, that he decided to imprison them all in his belly. Rhea stood by and watched as her children were devoured one by one. But when the time came for the last of her children to be eaten, she was unable to bear another such loss, and devised a trick to save the baby Zeus. Rhea commanded the eagle to secret her son away. He was taken to an island far beyond the watchful eyes of Cronos. It was I who cared for him. It was I who kept him safe. I nurtured his desire to free his brothers and sisters from Cronos. But my foolish act of compassion would haunt the Titans forever. For in sparing Zeus, we allowed him to return to us with vengeance in his heart. He betrayed all of the Titans for the sins of just one. The sins of his father, Cronos.
Well, there's a little bit of Zeus's backstory. I think we actually have a Gorgon Eye somewhere. Which it's actually going to be back this way. So, instead of going that way where it crumbles, let's go this way first. Don't want to go too far. So don't make the same mistake I just made. And luckily, if we just die there, it loads us back. But yep. Just feeding the babies to the Titan. Tale as old as time. Well, there is a Cerberus, and these do look like younger ones of him, so maybe they can grow? Unless that was something that they added later. Just gonna shoot me point blank. All these small ones. Actually gives me rage orbs. I wonder if we should just... Never mind. Right when I activate it, we get tackled. I actually don't know how fast rage fills up on this game. Actually pretty decently fast with enemy types like that. Not seeing anything else here. Is there actually supposed to be a wall here? It seems weird that it just drops off. Actually, how am I gonna get out? Oh, there we go. Any other statues to break? Not that I'm seeing. Can we kick in this one? Okay, good. I think we had to in part 1. Get that one urn chest that we were looking for. Right, that's in place. Anything else to break out here? We don't have to really be that stingy on red orbs probably, but we can get some extra ones. Doesn't hurt. Weird that they have them right by the save point. We just squeezing through here? There we go. I don't really need to open that. I actually don't remember what we needed for our next upgrade. We need 5250. Also, can we upgrade our rage meter? I think maybe the Blades of Chaos, I guess they're still Athena's blades technically, that probably upgrades our rage as we upgrade those. Even summons them when we're climbing. Nice and easy. The rope climbing enemies are still a pain in the first one, out of all of them. They're the most annoying to deal with on that one. They still have the explosive arrows. Oh, that got him. Thought I was actually gonna fall there. What do we need more right now? Definitely magic. Taking turns. Did not know they even spawned archers. Luckily they didn't even try to shoot at us. Alright, that other one we threw must have died. Alright, where are we heading next? Anything about... Wow, it gets really bloomed out inside of this chamber. Great. Sirens are back. And even after a parry, they can dodge you. Well, they definitely die a lot faster in this game. Kratos. Not even sure if you can actually dodge out of that. That actually killed the other one, though. Wow. They do a ton of damage. An unreasonable amount. Still very much annoying. But there we go, just in time. I think it wanted us to use our bow a lot right there. Because killing each one actually gave us a bunch of magic.
The Steeds of Time, a gift from the great Titan Cronos. His unsuccessful attempt to gain the favor of the Sisters of Fate and change the destiny which the Oracle foretold.
Alright, I was just letting Gaia talk there. Actually, though, before we keep moving, let's head back into this room, because, we supposedly have a chest in here. I didn't even know we could jump on top of this. Yeah, here we go. This one's pretty well hidden. This should be a Gorgon Eye. There we go.
Let the rage of the Titans fuel your blades, Kratos.
I was just seeing if we could break anything else up here. Yeah, that's actually very well hidden. because we don't have to go that way at all. Actually, that's weird. That camera switch, if you're still holding forward, it will let you keep running forward. Usually with camera switches like that, you start heading the opposite way, because it's technically backwards at that point. The Steeds of Time. This is actually like the second time we're going to a pair of steeds to help us, because we do this in chain. Well, it's a little different. It's like Helios's steeds, but that's in Chains of Olympus. Very similar themes all the time. A lot of ropes over there. We don't need to open that. Horse Keeper's Key. Well, that's kind of the only way we can go right now.
The ghost of Sparta. Then what they say is true. Theseus. Of all the fools who try, you would be the last I would expect to seek an audience with the Sisters of Fate. And you are the last one I would expect to become a servant of the Fates. I serve and protect the Sisters of Fate for the glory of Zeus. The time of Zeus is coming to an end. You seek the Sisters to kill Zeus? You no longer possess the powers of a god, Kratos. I doubt you're capable of killing me, let alone the king of Olympus. Let me pass, and I will let you live, old man. I do not think that is your choice to make. Come forward. Let us finally see who is the greatest warrior in all of Greece.
I actually just noticed in that pre-rendered cutscene, the game does assume you have the first upgrade to the Blades of Chaos. Alright. Let's fight this asshole. He has a real kick out of our situation. He was laughing the whole time. Actually, why don't we just use this? We can actually block it. I tried doing that. Did not do anything. He's pissed now. He's very easy to parry. Oh, I should have saved my magic for this part. You can't block those. Couldn't summon something that gave me magic. Guess I'll get a little bit of a health refill. Oh, did that actually give me magic? It did give me magic orbs, okay. Adjusted minotaurs for the occasion. Oh, heat-seeking one. Alright, we're out of magic again. He's basically just being an asshole right now. Right when I tried to grab him. Finally. Alright, we got him. He should have taken Kratos up on his offer. Before we go in there, though, we actually do have another Gorgon Eye somewhere down here. But yeah, that was a pretty straightforward boss fight. Kratos just racking up his kill count of all these legendary people. Alright, let's get back up here. We almost have enough. Whoa, why did he auto do that? We almost have enough for our second upgrade for our weapons, though. Like how his body just immediately despawned. We don't need that right now. What's to our left in here? Both lead the same way. Wait, anything tucked away back here? I think we have a red chest more immediately on this side. Yeah. Nothing on the left side, that's why I went up that way. Though they both lead to the same spot. Alright, we're back over here now. Can't go any of these ways. I don't think anything in here is breakable.
Destiny has brought us together, warrior. Before my fall in the great war with the gods, I hid away the last remnants of my magic. For the good of the Titans, I, Cronos, now bestow what is left upon you. Use it well.
Alright, we got Cronos' rage now. Up to 3 can be placed at a time. Pretty sure they give us infinite magic at this part. We just go nuts. Rack up a ton of hits. There we go. That'll probably come in handy. Let's just equip our bow for now. So we'll probably need to use that on the fly more often. I guess we can't get up that way. I think we actually, yeah, we have another red orb chest up here. This actually might be a phoenix feather over here. Let's pop this open. We need one more of those now for our first upgrade. Alright, let's see what we can do with these steeds now. There is another Gorgon Eye chest that's going to be coming up pretty soon. I think it's actually going to be very close to where we have to go. Around here. Can I actually climb up these? Yeah, let's drop down here. Yep, here we go. Another one of those. Now, we're gonna have to figure this out. I don't know if we want to do anything with these just yet. Alright, we basically gotta kind of do this one at a time, I guess. Ooh, actually, we can't go over there yet, I don't think. So let's worry about the green one right now, see what happens. Can't tell if he's trying to rotate this. He had a suspicious animation there. Oh, great, there's a harpy on that one. Alright, we can use that harpy to navigate. Suppose we can just unlock blue then right now. And then worry about red, because red's going to be really easy to get to. I'm just gonna see if I can leave them alone for now. Alright, blue's unlatched. I don't think we have any red orb chests tucked away anywhere over here. Wish we could rotate these a little bit faster. Alright, now we have our way across to there. So now we can actually unlock it. Good thing it actually doesn't replay the cutscene again. But there we go. Now we just have to go and push that lever. No, game, you dick. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Wasn't getting the prompt to swing at first. It's always the falling that kills you. Alright, let's do it. Alright, there we go. Steeds pulled our way. Imagine your whole entire island just moved by giant rock steeds. We might as well save again. But Where does it actually want us to go now? I think we're just backtracking. Oh. We actually can't go out this way. We're gonna have to jump over. Actually, might as well pop this open. Okay, I am not doing that. He actually was just constantly doing it. Yeah, I don't know why you got stuck just constantly throwing him. Ow. That is actually a very fast slam down. Oh, they actually still give me magic orbs. Come on, man, I was in the middle of a takedown. Kicked me out of it.
You must return to the island, Kratos. Your journey to the Sisters of Fate has only just begun.
Just the beginning, huh? I wonder why they just decided to spawn one lone enemy. Actually, we can upgrade this. Finally have Cyclone of Chaos. Still no parry attacks, though. Still no parry attacks. But at least we have heavy combo starters now. Another really long chain. Oh, we're almost there. Looks like there is a path beneath us. Definitely going up, though. These enemies? This is a different enemy type. Oh, I actually vaguely remember these because they explode when they die. Alright, before we go fully up, let's break this. I think we have another red chest behind us here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, those things are gonna be fun. Here we go. I wonder if this is one of there is a Gorgon Eye and Phoenix Feather somewhere on this cliff edge. Alright, it's not that one yet. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, there's our Gorgon Eye. Maybe we want to go this way for our Phoenix Feather. Yeah, I think we can break this. This will be a Phoenix Feather for us. And our first upgrade. They actually tried to hide that one. It's the only downside to using the Cyclone on these guys. You're kind of stuck in animation. Oh, we're gonna have to do something with this statue. Actually, you know what? With this statue facing us, maybe there's stuff hidden in these hallway areas. Let me double check something really quick. No, alright. I wasn't sure. We actually do have some Phoenix Feather and Gorgon Eye chests tucked away in this room. But they might actually be on the bottom instead of the top. Which I think we actually have to jump down anyways. Yeah, here we go. Kind of just throwing these at us. We already almost have our second health upgrade. Alright. Can we actually swim and breathe underwater right now? Might actually need that body. Let's see what this does for us. Alright, then we might have to swim right now. I wasn't sure since we lost our godhood if we could swim. We definitely can. Alright, Amulet of Fates to slow time. I actually do not remember this. Maybe we can still do something with that through here.
The relic that you hold. An amulet of the Sisters of Fate will allow you to move swiftly through time while all around you slows.
Alright, so then we don't actually need the body. I think we just wanted to move the grate so we could connect the thing right there, so that way we can climb up. Oh, unless he won't grab the ledge. Actually, we might want to go to the right, because we might have another Gorgon Eye. I think there might be a hidden wall in there. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be a Gorgon Eye tucked away. That one's actually very well hidden. There we go. I don't know why. I had to reset. The amulet was not triggering for some reason, but here we go. Get our Gorgon Eye. It's actually our second health upgrade. Right, now we gotta do that again just to get up. There we go. I think that one chest up there could potentially be a phoenix feather. So let's get these hands to raise us up.
Hear me, fallen god. None defy what the fates decree. That is how it must be. Only death awaits you at the end of your journey.
My death is what began this journey.
The fates have not deemed victory for you. Your soul will never find peace for what you have become.
I am what the gods have made me.
Well, hopefully she wasn't very fond of this statue. Alright, let's grab that phoenix feather. Grab some red orbs as well. Guess we're just dropping down. Oh great, these guys are back.
We will never allow you to change your fate, Kratos. You cannot change your destiny, mortal.
And they're just as annoying.
We will never allow you to reach our sacred temple, Kratos.
Yeah, they can kind of just go right into that seamlessly and beat the hell out of me. And they can even hit you out of the air.
You cannot change your destiny. Change your destiny, mortal.
God damn it, I was trying to combo off that one.
We will never allow you to change your fate, Kratos.
this thing stop flying around?
Change your destiny, mortal. We will never allow you to Kratos.
Alright. Cleared them out.
You cannot change your destiny, mortal. You will die here, Kratos.
Alright, she can shut the hell up now. There actually is a Gorgon Eye somewhere out here right away. It's gonna be to our right over here. 5 away from the final upgrade for that already. The gift chest that you can find, I think, actually increase your health and magic even further on the game. So you technically can get higher than what the upgrades provide. Alright. Looks like we're just heading down. Destiny's Atrium. I think this is actually the first Cyclops we've fought. Also wild boars. They actually started adding a lot more different enemy types to this one. Alright, this guy's just here for path blocking. Yikes. Okay, that was a quick grab. Hey, stop being a dick. Of course, there's a second one. Oh, they can eat the boars and then throw them? Hey, where the hell did that other boar come from? There we go. It's kind of strange that they don't actually have like a final finisher on them. Guess we're going this way. Can I break this? I don't know. Wow, that actually still hurt me. Alright, we clearly are gonna need something for that we don't have right now. Of course, that's just a magic chest. We do have statues that we can direct towards the eye beams. Might actually have to kick this statue over. There we go. It actually almost fully made it. Anything else over here? Oh, the other one's going to be more straightforward. Alright, so we must not actually be messing with the room right here right now. I wonder if we need the ability to reflect projectiles or something to go that way. Let's get our health though. But I think this is actually where we're going to end part 2. We've technically finished that entire act. We're going to be heading into the next act, which is going to be another temple. But yeah, we're moving through it. I forgot how many acts exactly this game was, but I know it's not a really long game because none of the God of Wars really are when it's like this style of God of War. 2018 and Ragnarok are probably a decent amount of time though. But yep, got through the entire Steeds of Time and everything like that and explored all of this temple. So we're moving through it. We have a lot of our upgrades already so far. We're actually already on our way to our third and final health upgrade. We got our first magic upgrade. And then there's also 3 more urn chests and then a bunch of the gift chests that we're gonna need to find. But I think those all show up at a later point. But yeah, we're just still looking for the Sisters of Fate so that we can change our past, our destiny, and stuff like that. Got a little bit more Zeus lore, which was really cool to see. I actually forgot about that cutscene. I knew that Gaia raised him, but I just didn't remember that they actually showed some of it. I actually kind of vaguely remember the Cronos cutscene with him eating the rock baby, but it's been such a long time since I played this, but it is a super fun game. They actually did tweak it a bit from the first game, because this came right off of the first game. Obviously, all the in-between stories that we played, the PSP ones and stuff, those happened way after the fact. But you can definitely tell they fine-tuned some of the gameplay with this one, with some of the attack patterns of the enemies, because they're really aggressive in the first game. They can still be aggressive in this one, like the sirens, but it is a little bit easier to read them and parry them in this one over the first game. But both of them are still really fun. But yeah, as always, thanks for anybody who checks these out as they go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in part 3.